Hello, hello, here we are yet again. Today is the day we play Subnautica with sound. How's everybody doing today? Hey, how you doing, Jason? Good to see you. Happy to have you here. You ready for the final stretch? We're doing it. I feel like I have an idea of where the last little plant is. Then we got to start building a rocket ship. But I think we're on a good trip. I'm excited to finish this one. It's gonna be like a good, maybe not a crowning achievement, but a good one. How's the week treating you? I've had a shortened weekend, just because I had to work on Saturday. And yeah, that's kind of how my weekend's been going. Let's go get some bubo trees. Am I still completely immune to drowning and starving? Like, my need for food has disappeared, and that's hilarious. Hey, better be the finale where I'll sue for false advertisement. This is America, damn it, and you're not afraid to... it's true. It's where we get the majority of our funds. How else do we fund Dansky Enterprise? Just, put arbitrary deadlines that people just don't follow. Maybe that's kind of the secret of 24-hour streams, is basically the person says something, I'm not stopping until I beat this, and then, naturally. Day's been going pretty good. Did quite a bit today. One day off, and then I got another week. We'll see. I'm sure damn it, I'm too tired to sleep. Sure, the week will have plenty in store, but I'm completely done with my old apartment, so I now have that sword of Damocles removed from my head. So you're going to be seeing a pretty chill Dansky lately. So right now, we're looking for the final plant. What's it called? Sea Crown. And I seem to remember, I think I saw some at the entrance of the mushroom place where we found the first Delgasi thing. A Delgasi encampment underwater, where we supposedly found most of the pieces of the nuclear reactor as well. I don't want to go there. Where am I going? I'm trying to go back to here. Okay, so I am going the right way. Yeah, maybe this can be like a little victory tour. Assuming I don't destroy my sea moth on a fish. Always found it impressive. I can run into a fish hard enough to damage my vehicle. Oh, it looks like I am susceptible to the elements once again. Alas. There we go. Let's see if I can find that. Sea crown. No, the fish are bullying me. You paused looking for a job after your 21st birthday? Going to Vegas? No kidding! That's kind of cool. Going to Vegas for your 21st birthday, huh? That sounds like a hell of a trip. I've never actually been down to Vegas. I've heard it's pretty freaking fun, though. And, a desert. It's like no matter where you look, there's not a drop of moisture anywhere except for small bottles for $5.95. Okay. Now we're looking for like a little jelly-looking plant called the sea crown. Otherwise, I don't actually remember where this plant is. I think I saw one around here. It was goofy. I scanned it. Well, let's dive down and see if it's down here. It's not that, is it? No. The regress shell. Yeah, getting that job hunt it can be a little stressful. I can totally understand. I haven't quite started job hunting yet, but I'm guessing in the next 6 months I'm probably going to want to. Just, get a change of pace. I'm a fairly restless person, and I want to focus more on this streaming thing. I spend too much time not streaming. And I could do that more. The streaming part, not the not streaming. Okay, so it ain't that. Oh boy. And I feel a sneeze right at the cusp of my nose. Ah, here we go. There we go. Got that out of my system. Not quite at the point where I'm running out of resources, though, so that's kind of cool. Maybe I'll finally find the final nuclear reactor part. Whoa. Screechy eels. I don't know how I feel about an eel that screams at you. I feel like that's one of those things that I'd be rather unhappy to find out. Back in my culinary career, when I discover that, yes, lobsters do in fact shriek when you boil them, yeah. I felt that was one of those things I was happy I never had to do again. Man. Wondering what these like little chemtrails next to my sea moth are. If that's like, you know, enzymes in the water. I am looking for something that's specific. No, no luck there. Scrutinizing plants. Which I actually spent today doing. Earlier today, I found out it was like one of the first rains we've had in a minute. And in the backyard, this house I live in, we got mushrooms growing. It's like, oh, I like mushrooms. Let's identify them. So I pulled out my big book of mushrooms in the Pacific Northwest, and I've deduced, at the very least, it's some kind of bullet. B-O-L-L-E-T. I may be mispronouncing it. But by golly, there is nothing I will not mispronounce. You too, Shriek Eel. You too. Okay. So far, I'm just seeing little fronds of itty-bitty kelp. No actual sea crowns, huh? That's a little dismaying. I was hoping for at least one sea crown, and then that would be the last plant I need. Don't make me look it up. Yeah, this game's actually been pretty fun. I am ecstatic to try out a deep freeze, though. Because that one is, this game, it didn't actually have much new to me, because I actually got pretty far into it when I first played. But going into, like, a brand new Subnautica experience, like, ooh, gives me little goosebumps. New terrors, new challenges. That's what I live for. Oh no. Alright, no such luck. No sea crown. The regal plant. Maybe it's through this hole. Yeah, do you think submarines get barotrauma with, like, depressurization sickness? Oh, maybe it's here. Oh, goodness. This is gonna take forever. What is this? Nope. No luck there. If anybody knows, I am accepting hints as to where this plant is. I feel like it's a little better than scouring the entire planet side. I could have sworn I saw it at the entrance, though. Like a little man-o'-war plant. But I have been known for being wrong from time to time. Blows people's minds, I know. Alright. Maybe it's not in the red kelp. Intro area? Do I need to go deeper? Because I thought it was kind of a surface thing, because usually things with, like, you know, membranous tops are used to absorb sunlight. Although that's like my real life factoidisms. Have you found one in the blood kelp zone? I have not looked, so let's find out. We'll head back to the Overlook Moon Pool. I think it's a good suggestion. Let's take a gander. Because, yeah, I know that there's those membrane plants. Is it this thing? Little sea fan? It is not. There's one in every biome. Oh, interesting. Although, that's an interesting thought. Is there one in every biome? And it's just a matter of finding that one? Alright, you jelly son of a gun. Well, shout out if you see it. I don't recall. Let me see if I actually have found it. Let's get some flora. Indigenous life forms. Flora. Sea. Yeah, here we go. This plant consists primarily of large bladder-like sac containing a huge variety of bacterial species, which may break down complex compounds drawn from the root system. Shares large second-generation code with the membrane tree. Environment scans indicate that the plant is rare to the point of extinction. Well, that's not good. Crap. So this one's going to be a doozy to find. That's what I'm hearing. I guess they get most of their nutrients from the root system, so it's kind of closer to a jellyfish than it is from an actual plant. That's kind of cool. Closely related to the membrane tree. Oh, yeah, we're really close to the deeps. I don't want to go to the deeps, but let's get a quick repair of our sea moth before really. Yeah. Yeah, let's take a gander. Maybe we'll find something. Looks nice and green, and I did find one at some point. Just a matter of where. Good old uranium. Not quite 900 meters down, which is good. Oh, crap. I do not want to deal with a lightning eel, thank you. Pretty ironic that I invested so much time and energy getting the, scared the shit out of me. Yeah, so much time and energy trying to find the, or getting the solar recharger on this thing, and I'm nowhere near the sun. Let's see. Root gardens. See, this is why anybody new to picking up the game, see if you can find alien containment. Just plant all the plants you find. Right-clicking them with a knife, get seeds. Don't you make noises at me. Okay, that little warper messed me up. Is that a lightning eel that I just walked in front of? Okay, no. My danger sense was briefly flagging. I do need some more of these, in case I need more arrow jelly. Goosack. It's a goosack. Alright, eye stalks. Doesn't look membranous. If anything, I would put it next to one of these things. Just as a, you know, point of interest. It's like, oh look, alien technology. Oh look, a unique plant. I'm doubling down. It's gotta be in front of the jelly biome. It's gotta be. Wait, do I want to go to orb base? Yeah. I might stop by Overlook Moonpool for some medkits, though. The journey continues. Yo.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah. And we are currently at a place where it's not lost upon me that my entire Cyclops is down in the Eldritch Depths. Because of course it is. Alright. Let's take a gander.
All systems online.
No, it's gotta be by there. I mean, how many entrances are there to the, jelly place? Maybe I'll see it. I'm willing to believe that I was being obtuse the first time. There we go. Keep my battery powered. Actually, I don't even notice that I is putting in some work. Okay, so there's one hole. We are sea crownless. Let's go look for other holes then. Because yeah, presumably there was a pod nearby a hole. Maybe that's where I saw it initially. See if I can find it. Pod number, I don't know. Ocean bed. 500 meters. High priority. Sea glide damage. I think that was the one. Do not believe it was the one. In the shallows. It was like, what, life pod 5? Huh. Well, maybe I'll find it in passing. The entrance, not necessarily the thing. Yeah, there we go. A few holes here. Nothing. I'm pretty sure for some reason I might have tried to jam the Cyclops into this hole. Don't ask. I mean, I fully believed it could fit. Alas. So imagine that. Imagine the species who was looking for the cure, right? Like, discovered that one of the main ingredients was an extinct plant. How disheartening would that be? It's like, well, we gotta do genetic modification. It's the only way. Huh, it's like fungus. I'm looking for the sea crown. This guy. This guy. Looks like a little man-o-war rooted in the ground. I could have sworn I saw one by the entrance of the jelly shroom place. But now I'm having severe doubts. It's supposed to be rare, though, so. There you go, another hole. I don't think it needs light. No luck here. Playing a game of Where's Waldo with plants. Oh, really? Well, if you do see it, give me the cliff notes. I'll go right to it. Honed in. Like I would just get a point of inspiration and just hunt it. Otherwise, I'm just Jetson carring around. Yo. Actually, driving around's really fun in this. Yeah, it's one of the advantages. I know that a lot of people are, very against spoilers, but I don't quite feel the same. Like, I don't mind when, I think it increases participation when people enjoy things and want to help out. I mean, as long as they're not being too obnoxious about it. There we go. And then after all this, I'm going to have to build a rocket pad. Because, well, of course I will. On the edge of the bulb zone. Oh, you mean like a orb-based delta? The bulb zone. I think as long as you state no spoilers when you want, and none of the auto suspects that. Oh, yeah, exactly. And I mean, I'd only ever really do that if there's like a story I'm really invested in. Which, I've actually been going through the Myst story. Old game series. I am absolutely baffled, though, by how in-depth. Oh, large bulb plants. Oh, so that is over Overlook. We'll take a look. I think I know what we're talking about. So Overlook Moonpool goes towards the Blood Grove, but if I go over the crest, we got orbs, or globes. It's just there's two different kinds of bulb plants. We got the, let's see, bulb bush. We got these, which is orb-based delta, and then we got the other ones that apparently don't have bulb in their name. Of course. Blue palm? No. That might be this guy. So we'll go to orb-based delta. One is on the edge of the bulb zone. The bulb zone sounds like a tulip festival. How far? I'm actually getting pretty close. I'm looking for the final plant to build an enzyme to cure myself of a horrible bacterial disease, which is apparently mutating me. And then I gotta build a rocket ship, which makes it sound like I'm a lot farther away than I am. Okay. We're gonna wait till daytime to go to orb-based delta. But first, we must dine on the booba tree. There we go. Haha. We'll go this way. How to get it starting from... Okay, life pod 12. So that's where we're going to take it first gander then. It's 80% done. I wonder if I do have life pod 12. Turn that guy off. 17, 2, 19, 12. Haha! Okay. So we'll find it. You'll be the underwater Sherpa. Defend us. Sleep with a burning knife that cooks fish when you kill it. Which I always thought was a pretty cool idea. It's also a, there's certain games out there that have, and I mean, you know, I'm a huge fan of narrative design, but there's some games out there that actually have super vague storylines, which I feel like, though some people might think they're spoiling, they're just adding to the, you know, Oh, you know what? Do I want to bring that? No. They're adding to the lore, I guess. Just mainly because it's speculative. Alright, I'm just gonna putter around. Now that we got little Zappykins, we're gonna be able to chase away any Reaper Leviathans that decide they want to eat us. Alright. So Life Pod 12, here we come. But you know, in these floating life pods, if you're actually in one and it completely sinks to the bottom of the ocean, that would be absolutely terrifying. Like, you got your 5-foot by 5-foot studio apartment that you're just trapped in, you can't leave. I think they made an entire Silent Hill game about that. Silent Hill 5? 4, The Room. Which is kind of a cool concept. I remember reading about it when it was just coming out. Alright. Look at these caves. I like how porous this place is. Shows a lot of volcanic activity, which, when we went to the final base, we definitely saw. We saw a lot of volcanic activity. Almost there. About halfway, I believe. Keeping my eyes peeled for any sea crowns. It's just the last plant I need. And then we go back, create the enzyme, and go see what Mama Sea Dragon looks like. Or Sea Emperor, I think she's called. Alright. Which, if I'm not careful, I can run into one of these mushrooms and just absolutely wreck my sea moth. Kind of curious as to what the newest Subnautica is going to bring with vehicle-wise. Because that's like one of the most fun part about the game. Yes, there's exploration, but there's also just getting the requisite, modes of transportation. Oh, yeah, I hear him. I hear him. Alright, Jason. Let's see what we're up against. Got Life Pod 12 here. Gonna stay kind of low. Got a big globe. Alright. So, if I was a sea crown, where would I be? I do have to be careful about Leviathans. They are a problem. I don't want it, you can't make me. Maybe it's underground. Yes, please. Yes, please. It's a big world out there. I'll be looking forever if I'm just looking for a single near-extinct plant. Now, I like plants in real life, but... okay. Wait, where the hell's my orb base? There it is. Let's pop in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So starting right above 12, look towards the nearby geyser. Okay. Let me just get a little battery dew going. There we go. Alright, Life Pod 12.
All systems online.
Nearby the geyser. Presumably I should be able to see it. But we'll see. Okay. Around here. Inside this cave. Ah! It's right here! Ha-ha! Thank you, buddy. You saved us a lot of time. A lot of time. And you know what? Just to be safe, we'll go 2. Because... Oh, I thought that was a Reaper Leviathan. I was about to crap my plant pants. Okay, we got plenty of Zapfish, which actually scare the Leviathan off. Which is kind of cool if you think about it. Okay, look. I don't need you to be completely full. Oh, well, okay. There. Just in case. We're going to rest until daytime. Nice, thank you. I really appreciate that, Jason. And seeing that was a rather small plant. I'm kind of baffled that they expected me to find that. Any other way but accident. There we go. So, we're going to take a little nappy poo. Are you serious? I guess we're not taking a nappy poo. Still looking for Reaper Leviathans. Yeah, he's still a ways away. We're safe, more or less. And once we go back at the Overlook Moon Pool, we'll be able to make that enzyme. Assuming I don't accidentally eat one of the ingredients. I would be very cross with myself if I did that. And it's dark. It's okay. If I stay awake for 48 hours, my sleep schedule will just be right back on track. I do like how this game kind of encourages skipping to the day and night cycle. I don't like the delay between sleeps, though. I feel like they don't really add much. But I guess it's designed to make you deal with nighttime from time to time, which maybe isn't a bad thing. I don't know. I'm not a game designer. I just know what I like. If I were to make a game, it would probably be pretty crappy. Oh, speaking of which, Jason, didn't you say you were working on making a game or just doing the beginnings of it? How's that going? Just learning the ropes. Yo. I wonder what foods are in deep freeze. Or below zero or whatever. Yo. We are going to need some metal. Haven't had any time. Oh, I gotcha. I hear ya. I mean, that's the part about hobbies. Just make a little progress after a while. Oof. It's awfully bright. Although, once I get the enzyme, I can pretty much, wow, you're just right there, huh? realize that they have kind of like jets, just like squid. Suck in a bunch of water, spit it out the other end. Man, aquatic life is so cool and so frightening. No. Alright, now the thing is, I do not believe I'm going to be able to take the yellow jacket back to the sea moth, or the Cyclops.
Welcome aboard.
Mainly because my way back is going to be teleporting through the upper floating island. So who knows, maybe I'll just abandon it in its entirety. So, we are taking this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy. It's time to enzyme it up. Yeah. I like how it makes the beaker around it. That makes me happy. Cool. Now, still nighttime, but we're going to go back to this area up here. Should be fun. Let's change the battery on our repair gun. There we go. Let's give ourselves a sleep and maybe a booba tree. Let's get some of these lantern fruits. Okay, those actually aren't very good. There we go. The works. Alright. Which we're actually making a lot of progress really fast. I don't know what I'm going to do if I beat the game too quickly. Maybe we'll dawdle around. I'm open to ideas. Yo. Alright, to the surface.
All systems online.
That's how we're doing it. We gotta find that. There we go. Oh, what? That's not an island. What are you doing on the surface? It's kind of cool. I didn't think they got that high. You know, maybe I am at a disadvantage without the prawn suit. Huh, I didn't consider that. Oh well. My plan is to teleport to, teleport from. So we'll see how well that works. Yeah, we gotta go underground to this little grotto area. It's actually kind of cool, if you really think about it. Just like a little ciote in here. A couple cave entrances. Ciote being a hole in the ground. Wow. This was not the way. Just as it turns out. Yeah, it's around here somewhere. See, this is why it's generally good to make a map and not navigate entirely through memory, because my memory can be very spotty sometimes. Okay. Perhaps it was a little higher up. I get another cave in the upper reaches. Which is wild if you think about it. This is a chunk of the seafloor that was brought up by giant floating jellyfish that is still somewhat a, you know, it just grew terrestrial life. Okay, come on now. Which I guess these trees look very Metazoic. Like kind of like almost fungi. And of course the booba trees. I know they're bulbo trees, but still. There we go. The teleporter. Ow. We'll go back in. I didn't put down the enzyme, did I? No, I still haven't. Ow, get out of here. This is also totally not where I wanted to be. If I just flip back and forth, will I end up at the bottom? Where the hell am I now? Okay. Well, now what? Is there no easy way to the bottom? Well, we got these teleporters for a reason. Crap. Yeah, it was only a two-way. God damn it. There's no way. Is there more than one teleporter? Don't tell me I have to swim back. Or make a new Cyclops. Oh, that's rough. Like, do I have to get another prawn suit and just walk? It's gonna be a long frickin' trip if that's the case. Yeah, I'm at this island. The gun island, I'll call it. Oh, wait, but the gun island actually has a teleport on inside of the facility, so this may be a good thing. Yeah, here we are. If I can actually, like, find this facility. Like, come on, it's not small. Oh, shit! Well, that's one way down. Did I literally just... Where the heck am I? Oh, there are Reaper Leviathans around. They got a very distinctive sound once you get used to hearing it. Just sends chills down my spine every time I hear it. There we go. The facility! The facility has a teleporter inside it. Surely. I unlocked it. It was a big feature. Just don't accidentally eat the enzyme. Oh yeah, was that the enzyme to cure me, or was that the enzyme to birth the eggs? Big difference. Now the question is, within this facility, where is the teleporter? As these places are very much like mazes to me. Let's see. This looks lovely. It looks green, made entirely out of metal. Way too unnecessarily sterile. Like, that's kind of the thing that these places don't make any sense. Like, it doesn't seem like anything used to live here. Or even work here. You know. Like, there's no workstation, there's no furniture, no chairs. Where the heck is the teleporter? I'm trying real hard to convince myself that I don't have to walk the whole way back. I mean, I'll do it if I have to, but god damn it, that's going to be a long trek. A long spooky trek, if you think about it. Because I'm going to have to do it in the prawn suit. There we go. See? I didn't have any doubts. See? Mad Hat had faith in me. Okay, where am I? I hear the clatter clank of a little robots. Do not tell me that this is the thermal plant. Yep, this is the thermal plant. Shit. Never lost faith. Yeah, see? Confidence. Well, okay. Good news, bad news. Good news. Actually, I can't think of good news. Bad news. I am not at that facility. This is the stage above, and I do not want to be here. I want to be the stage below. How do I teleport? What is the purpose of this fancy-smancy teleporter if I can't teleport directly to the place I want to go? Shit. Like, I could teleport out of there just fine, but I cannot teleport back in? That's madness. No, maybe I'll get lucky. Let's see. Crap. My worst fears have been realized. Yep. Let's see if there's something up here. I mean, I gotta do it. I just gotta push the doomsday device. It's the only way. So if I can't leave conveniently, this planet's coming with me. Infection be damned. Oh, God. Alright, so here's the plan. We're going to go back. We're going to get my prawn suit. And I guess we're going to schlep it. Ow. Took very little damage, all things considered. Also, now how do I get out of here? Shoot. Yeah. Okay. As much as I boast that I love exploration, my navigation isn't the best. Wait. Thought. We're gonna try something. So that's what happens when we go here, but what happens if... hear me out. We go the other way. Is that a different destination? It is not. We are precisely where it took us before. Shit. See, I can't really survive out there without a vehicle because this place is obscenely hot. And I do have limited oxygen. And there's a sea dragon outside, which will not just let me walk by. Maybe there's another teleporter in here. Surely. Yeah, I get it. You got a lot of power. What you don't have is a button to take me where I want to go. Crap. Okay, fine. Yeah. If you're following things, you'll probably have to teleport back and walk. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because from here, if I can get my prawn suit here, I'd actually be okay walking back, because it's not that far, all things considered. But if I have to go all the way to the surface and walk back, that's going to be a little bit more of a doozy. But that's what it looks like. It's a shame I can't get like a teleporter onto my Cyclops. In which case I'll just teleport to my Cyclops and drive away. Clearly victorious. There we go. That's the way up. There's that. It's a pretty cool sub bay. Kind of tells me that the aliens had gigantic submarines. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, presumably the prawn suit's got incredible depth. I might just take a battery. Actually, they're on the Cyclops. I might make a new battery and just keep it on my backpack so that when I get the prawn suit, I can just hoof it. If I run out of battery, I just swap them out. I don't have to worry about crush depth. That's a thing. Downside, though, is prawn suit's not that fast and is susceptible to being eaten. That is a downside. I tend to live my life avoiding that. You know, I'll try new things. Already lost one prawn suit, the Commando. Now I've got the Kill Bill. Which I'm aware that I named the... what was it? The Yellow Jacket? The B? But no. Kind of looks like a yellow jumpsuit. Alright. Let's get out of here. Ain't no time like the present. Maybe that's another secret in this game, is just make 15 vehicles of all kinds and just leave them everywhere. All these bases. Like, maybe I should have just left a prawn suit at the entrance of every single one of these teleporters. Then I would never have to have a problem. Although reason dictates, I did find out that my Cyclops is a spawn location. So, come back to the one of the mechs and find that the leg has been stolen. Yeah, exactly. Stolen by the locals. I would love to see the prawn suit just propped up as like a torso on like 4 cinder blocks. Okay, we got the easy way back. I didn't realize I healed. Nice. How do you say one of the lakes has been stolen? Yeah, somebody stole the whole lake. Which would be kind of insane if you think about it. Like,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
just through sheer desiccation. You go by and find, like, you know, an entire lake bed just, you know, empty and dry. It's like, well, that was there yesterday. What happened? Lost River Ruin. Alright, we also got to consider a food, because, yeah, getting resources to this place, or this walk, is going to take forever, so I might want to take some melons with me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Here's what we're going to do. I was lying. I don't actually know what I'm going to do. Either that or the whole location of the lake is uprooted. Yeah, just kind of like a big meteor. You can kind of see like little miniature waterfalls just draining into it. That'd be cool. Alright, marble melons. Let's fill my inventory. There. We begin our desperate journey. Our march to the core of the earth. To believe they stole a gallon a day. No one realized until the last gallon was taken. Did you hear about years ago? This was like in the 1920s. How do you steal a lake? Yeah. It's either that or it's one gigantic, like, claw. It just kind of picks it up. Dirt and all. Man, did you hear about like the 1920s? I think it was a on the East Coast on one of the major rivers. I'm not sure if it's the Mississippi River, but one of the states kept dumping their sewage into a river, right? And it kept floating downstream into another state. That one state had a problem with that, as one does. And yeah, they decided to, they consulted a scientist, like I think a physicist or whatnot, and he contrived a way that you could dam up a river in a particular way and then release it. You can actually reverse the flow of a river, right? And a whole bunch of drama ensued. They did eventually do so. They reversed the river, like one does, and then and then the shit rolled upstream, basically. But you can imagine just like, you know, you got this river in your backyard, you're drinking your coffee, and then like one day you just notice, you know, the river's going the other way. That would just break my mind. Yeah, we're at the bottom. Where's the deeps? Well, here we are. In hindsight, the grappling hook probably would have been incredibly useful, but we don't use hindsight here. Oh boy. There's a Leviathan here. I'm in so much danger. We'll keep to the nooks and crannies, and you son of a bitch! Get out of here. Huh. You know what I didn't bring? Frickin' battery. It's okay. If I find a thermal plant, I'll just, I don't know, stick my feet and gather some battery from there. Just keep descending. This is frightening. Okay. Not even gonna say anything? Get out of here. Alright guys, it is very dark in here. I feel in many ways in danger. Because let's be honest, I really am. Okay. I just need to find a hole in the ground. Okay, I'm gonna go up this way. I mean, that's how you solve the problem. It's not like, you know, hey, let's maybe change our, you know, sewage habits. It's not, let's do something a little more sustainable to help out our neighbors. It's like, no, reverse the river. Hey, I finally got a nuclear reactor.
Blueprint acquired.
Okay. How do I proceed? The Deeps is pretty far away. The Deeps is the hole of the Lost River. Okay, I think this is the way. Once we start seeing methane pools, we're looking good. Well, we're going in the right direction at the very least. I don't know about looking good. Notice my battery's dropping mighty quick. There we go. The way in. Take it away. Now, this isn't quite a thermal vent, but it'll do. Alright. Now I proceed this way. I should have checked the battery before I left. This might get real awkward. Which, if we hop, we'll get pretty quick. Although we gotta avoid those guys. They'll EMP the crap out of me. Okay, use of jump jets is a good speedrunning technique. Help me navigate. Don't want to mess with that thing, though. So we're going to stay underneath the green. Maybe go here. Farewell. I do not wish to face you. Okay, presumably he can't get me down here. Presumably. Even though those orbs are really cool. Yeah. Oh shit! He's coming right at me. I'm gonna go in this hole. And we're gonna live here now. That's right, Ghostfly. Then you go elsewhere. Am I sure about that? No, I am not sure. Oh my god. If I punch him, will he run away? Ah! That is terrifying. How did he see me? It's like, I feel like the prawn suit just attracts so much. Yeah, I live here now. Might as well just make a base and call it good. Huh. But yeah, the prawn suit seems to attract the ire of large creatures a little too effectively for my taste. Okay, 700 meters. Let's just use the terrain to our advantage. Oh, yeah, he's way over there. Nice. God, that's creepy. Oh, nice. I can actually use one of these thermal vents to recharge a little bit. Just stick around here. If anybody sees a Ghost Reaper, you let me know. Now, I know I say a lot that this game's full of artificial threats. Like, everything's super frightening, but not necessarily super dangerous, more or less. I mean, they will destroy you if you're not careful, but they do have very severe limitations. Game over. You know, I feel like making a base in an area like this and just deciding to live here for the rest of your life is not necessarily a bad thing to do. I mean, think about it. This could have been a Robinson Crusoe story. I could have just, you know, made friends with a local, made him my servant, and then, you know, just been here for like the last 30 years. Can't imagine that'd be very intriguing, though. Okay. I think we battery charged a little bit. Enough. So we can actually start pressing onward. Once we get to Lost River Ruin and a little bit deeper, I think we're going to start a really seeing advantages of the thermal battery or thermal recharger. But yeah, this methane it stops the littler creatures from getting you. So I don't see why it wouldn't stop a ghost Leviathan. But I guess evidence told us otherwise. See, these things are more afraid of us than we are of them. Get out of here. Alright, just sit on the thermal vent. Get our heated seats. Yeah, once we get up to like 90 or something, we'll press forward. I don't know. I've always been a fan of those obscure history little tidbits. Because, I mean, like, there's so much strange stuff that's happened in the world. Like, you know, people reversing a river, using their ingenuity of that. You got the phantom dancing disease where nobody really knows why, but an entire town went around a fountain and danced until they died.
The game is basically abandoning the Cyclops using teleporters.
Yeah, exactly. And then, I mean, basically, as soon as I do this, I'm just going to use a teleporter back, build the rocket, and then I think that's the end of the game. The Cyclops is good. I mean, it's really good, but I feel like it gets to be kind of a liability once you, you know, start hunting around other Leviathans. Like, it just attracts too much attention. Yeah, exactly. Although it does have the advantage that I store all my food on it. My regrowable food source. So I can't complain too bad about that. No, let's go this way. We don't want to go towards the thing, because I want to go this way to the methane pools. Which these methane pools seem kind of deep. Which is very cool, but I have a need for lava. You know, out of all this, I basically beat the game without nuclear power. I have the ability to make alien energy, but I haven't done so. Yeah, it's like the sources that you get aren't necessary for beating the game, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I hear ya. Well, this one's instead of having a powerful battery source that lasts a long time, I feel like having a renewable fuel source is a lot more effective. Because, like, I just need to park onto a thermal area, and then boom, my battery's up. It's only when it gets cold do I have a problem. There are so many of these. Music is starting to sound magical. Once I get to the upper magma zone, things are going to get kind of spooky with the ghost thing. But once I get into the lower area and back into the facility, I think I'll be okay. And then nuclear power would be phenomenal if I actually decided to make a base in every biome. I might do that for the next Subnautica, the Below Zero, because that's the one I have the least experience with and the more desire to conquer, you know, show myself superior to the landscape. There we go. Alright, Spirit Rays. Guide me down. We must go deeper. Okay, then we're going to explore the outskirts. Keep to the nooks and crannies. Oh my god. Dropping down like this seems so unsafe. And there we go, Doom music. Lava flows. There we go. Battery shouldn't even be an issue now. It's pretty warm down here. Cyclops not too far away, all things considered. Tons of copper down here. You know, I've not considered how my approach if I die. Hopefully I respawn at the Cyclops, and then that would be the end of my problems. Because then I'll just park the Cyclops in front of the base and just rush in. Unless I lose the cure, in which case I will weep. I will weep like a lost babe. Hey, it's like 50 degrees Celsius up here. Why isn't the battery going up? I don't want to deal with you warpers. Don't belong here. Do you understand? Whatever you do, don't die. If only it were so easy. Jesus. I think I might actually die. Ah! No, I didn't bring. Get out of here. Those warpers are gonna murder me. You get me, take away like 75% of my hit points the moment they hit me. And that's a bad thing. Okay. Come on, Respigalia. Trying to find out which lava pool is best to dive into. Gah. Okay, if you hear an angry roar, we're gonna find a hole and hide in it. Okay. I think this is our best bet if we stay on the edges over here. Yeah! I feel like that's probably a good thing, but ironically, I left that on the Cyclops. Okay, I hope I find the drop without even seeing the sea dragon. That's my goal. Oh, Jesus. Let's see if I can eat some of these. Oh no, they're rotting. Well. If I was a gigantic hole in the ground, where would I be? There's tons of resources lying around, so maybe making a base down here isn't impossible. Whew. Not that I'm going to spend time doing that. Okay. So I've got a cliff over me. I feel slightly safer. Don't like that sound. Just need to find not that pool of lava. Okay, we're close, I think. Just gotta find a drop. I don't like that I don't know. I don't know what I dislike the most about this circumstance. I believe one of these was a drop, right? No, it was not. Oh, here we go. It's right here. If I drop in here... Oh, God. Decent enough pit stop. There it is. The Cyclops. I'm going to get inside, reorient myself, feed. Oh, it's up there. Come on. Oof.
Systems online.
You know, I would laugh if that was the case. Look at that, 63% garbage. We don't got leeches on here. Let's give a... See, I would also laugh if I left the enzymes back at base. What I did leave was my hit points. Yikes. I have... There we go. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go down below, grab some resources, including the grapple arm. Did I remove the grapple arm? I think I might have. I will take this, though. Hit points are pretty useful. Hey, the only hit point that matters is the last one. Every hit point beyond there is filler. Let's go. Turns out I don't have my grappling hook. And besides, my prawn suit has hit points. That's important. I hope Mr. Sea Dragon's not nearby. Alright, Mr. Sea Dragon. You do not want to engage with me. For I am mighty. Mighty afraid of you. Fucking no. No, where is it? Get out of there. Get out of there. He's gonna teleport me to death. No! He teleported me to death! Son of a gun. Tell me I have the enzyme. Okay. Whew. That was so stupid. This is so stressful. I'm so worried about the sea dragon that the little guys are getting me. Keep our food sustainable. Okay, we're getting riled up. Where the hell's my sea prawn suit? Stupid warpers. Should just get a harpoon gun. Oh, speaking of which, I have a harpoon. I have my stasis rifle. Okay, let's get out of here. Did it drop off in the lava? It did. Okay. Whew. We're back in the suit, like it never happened. See, the Cyclops being there, that was a strategy. It's my mobile spawn point. Okay, we're gonna try to be somewhat quick and get inside. I do not see the dragon, and that frightens me. But if I'm quick, I should be okay. There we go. Just keep floating. Yeah. There we go. See? Woo! Safe. Alright, Sea Emperor. I got these birthing enzymes for you, and if you cure me of this disease, I think you got yourself a best friend. Oh, think about it. Does one, like, make friends with this sea dragon? Like, you know, if I somehow find a way to get this thing out of the facility, am I, like, in their good graces, or will they all eat me? Whew. Hey, what's going on? I think it's the way they made the head shape that makes it seem more docile and friendly. Whereas the other one has teeth for days. So. You got 5 eggs, huh? We're gonna completely disrupt the ecosystem of the planet. Oh! Hi. You guys are fun. Can I scan you? Here. They got rid of your favorite emote, the blue eel. Oh no! They got rid of it. What happened? I am slowly suffocating. Look, your children. Aren't you happy? Aren't you joyous? Aw. That is a tragic loss. That was a great emote. I don't know what emotion it's attempting to convey, but it's a good one. Come on, little guys.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you.
You're welcome.
Their freedom is my end.
Oh, what? You
What
died?
will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up?
Oh, I just killed a titan.
Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seeds to a new land.
It's very
Or
hopeful.
a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
Oh, I didn't mean to kill you. You gonna, cure me? Are you gonna cure me? Is something gonna cure me? Still infected? Hey! Kinda need something from you. About that cure, do you want to produce that? Yeah. Well, I don't know. She can only rest peacefully when she gives her a, does her end of the bargain. Cure me! Look at this. I'm infected. This wasn't a philanthropic journey. Alright. I'm gonna go through the teleporter. Oh, what is that? Little booger. Oh, concentrated enzyme. So what do? Do I eat it? Uh-oh. Well, that doesn't look healthy. Going through all sorts of mutations. Oh.
Self-scan
There we go.
complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
Nice. And to think I would have left without seeing that. Oh, there's a couple of them. Oh. To think that entire Titan thing? Oh, hey guys. What you doing out here? How you doing? Oh, you're just puking those things out, are you? Well, okay, let's turn off the gun. As we seed the planet with new life. See, another downside is I actually have to walk back again a second time. That's not so bad. Let's see where we're at. I'm gonna leave this bad boy out here. Cyclops. You know, it's probably gonna crash down there, but think the next people, millions of years from now, are gonna find that, like, the ruins of my Cyclops just floating at the bottom of this, say, hellish expanse. And they're gonna have a lot of questions about what happened here. About Captain Altera. Champion of 4225, or whatever the number of this planet is. Subnautica Planet B. That's right. I'm the poster child, the embodiment of Altera. I don't owe money for stealing all that ore. Whee! Fun fact, if you wait long enough, they will actually grow up to be juveniles. Really? So they grow over time? That's cool. So if I, like, decided to make a mega base from, like, you know, the bottom of the depths to the surface of the planet, would they defend you, or do they become dangerous or hostile? Or are they always your friends? That's actually kind of sick. Sick as in cool, not sick as in bad. Nope, that's not where I want to be. I want to be up to the top. We want to ascend. And here we are. Takes a few hours or something. Okay. And they kind of turn into the new Leviathans there. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I wonder if they're going to make a feature in the newest game when you're exploring the void. Oh. And we turned the facility off. Oh, they're always friendly? That's awesome. Do they fight off Reaper Leviathans for you? What is that sound? Is that music or animal? I'm guessing music? Oh, okay. Well, they're probably just living their best life. Nice that they're friendly. Probably not, like, mortified if I died, though. Me being a tiny creature in comparison to them. Shoo. Alright, now we're going to go to Overlook Moonpool. And we're going to... Well, we're going to do our best to go to Overlook Moonpool. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get that rocket ship going. It's awfully dark in here. Oh, is the gun turning off? That is one hell of a power down sound, let me tell you. Like, not only does this place look like it has no actual, like, living facilities for these creatures, their gun screams when you turn it off. It moans mournfully of its demise. Oh boy. Well, of course, it's nighttime. Which is not ideal, actually. I was kind of hoping it would be, you know, daytime. And bright. Yeah, well, we got a hell of a walk ahead of us. Let's get snacks for the road. And we'll thump, thump, thump along. And hope a Reaper Leviathan doesn't, like, snatch up. Do they always hang out around here? So maybe I'll come back in a few hours or something. Nah, that's not happening. We're getting off this damn planet. Okay. I don't see the Reaper Leviathan, but that does not mean I'm safe from the Reaper Leviathan. I feel like they're more aggressive in the nighttime. Yikes. They spread out a bit, mostly stay in the area. Okay. Well, they're welcome to hang out next to my base. Okay, 2 things of titanium is going to be quite a bit of resources. But I think I have, that's the only thing I'm going to have to hunt for, because I got the lead. I got the stuff from the microchip, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. A kelp forests tend to be safer. Tend to be. Not quite a guarantee. We're okay. This is awesome. Okay. I do like the jump jets. Actually, having tried the grappling hook, it kind of sticks you to a single spot, whereas these enhanced jump jets kind of make you fly forward quite quickly. And it recharges really quickly, too. There we go. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, we're actually pretty close to the beginning area. That's good. Yeah, here we go. Let's get that forward momentum. Yeah, here we go. It's like an underwater jet ski with legs. Use 2 grapplers to get to the lava zone? Really? I never thought to use 2 of them. For some reason, having this drill always seemed to be the most important part. But I feel like that was, that's an error. There we go. I think I walked on a fish. Yeah, I think another advantage of the lava zone is it has like a ceiling. And then that probably lets you get a ton of momentum. Thump. Alright, now it's going to be sea moth from here on out, because we just need basic supplies. First, we'll see what kind of a resources I just have.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But doesn't that open me up to get reinfected if I'm just cured? Or am I just, like, inundated with the enzyme? Oh, that's not enough. Okay, so I need 2 bars. We'll wait till daytime to launch, though. It cured the entire plant. Really? That's impressive. I didn't think that was the case. Because I thought what they were implying was that the enzyme suppressed it, not cured it. Like, it made it so that, you know, you can cure creatures. The bacteria still exists in the water. A reactor rod, hey? Okay, if I were a microchip... There we go. Gold, copper, table coral. Only thing I don't have. Actually, building one of these is going to be pretty easy. Gold. Need 2 copper. I mean, think about it. The entire existence of just because a Emperor Leviathan hatch just kind of makes a bacterial species extinct is kind of insane. If you think about it. Not saying it's not true, but ecologically, that's kind of bonkers.
All systems online.
Miss Mama Fish had an old and weak version of the enzyme. Need to hatch new. Oh, okay. So the planet just kind of had its own defense system in these emperors. Like, I wonder if the bacteria was indigenous to this place. So that, you know... Ow. Because, yeah, it was, the precursor species seems to have been a, Here we go. Well, that's not table coral. But yeah, they mentioned that it's a multi-planetary species, but like their civilization was wiped out by this bacteria. Which is insane if you think about it. A bacteria of all things. Like they didn't have decent sterilization. Oh, I'm not going where I need to be. Where's the base? There it is. Boom. Like, I understand a virus, because I feel like viruses are smaller, reproduce faster, exist pretty more thoroughly with the host. But a bacteria, I don't know. You just need some kind of space penicillin. The peepers going in and out of the Emperor Aquarium are spending the weekend time. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Stopping the spread on this planet, specifically. Which I know sounds pedantic, but... So presumably this bacteria could exist on other planets, too. Okay, let's go back to Overlook Moonpool. We're going to get our lead. We're going to make us a launch pad. Yo. Which is wild, because we still did see infected creatures, which is probably how we got infected. We, like, ate something, got it inside of us. I mean, 100% mutation rate's kind of insane. You know... There we go. Which, I mean, like, I feel like that if we ever go to a planet, we as in humanity, go to a planet that, you know, has biological life, I think we'd be in a lot of trouble just because, you know, we have not evolved to deal with any other species of bacteria than what we have on Earth. So, like, we'd probably have this, like, space smallpox that would just absolutely wipe us out. Planet Hollywood? Yeah. That's not what I'm trying to do.
All systems online.
There we go. Alright, so how hard do you think it's going to be to make this a launch pad? I like to think we launch ourselves into space and then land on a desert planet. Without our little survival pod. I wonder how the vehicle, or what kind of vehicles it would make then. There we go. Yo. Alright, I think this is a decent enough spot. Don't you roar at me. Let's go up here. Get a little base builder. Let's get that platform going. Oh god, how do I make this platform? Well, that changes things. Do I need the vehicle builder? I don't actually remember where I put that. It's on the surface around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Nope, I see the flaw in my plan. Forgot to build that microchip. I kind of just say, assume that there's coordinates in the ship, But that's a very valid question. Like, does my guy know where I am astrologically? My Captain Altera explore the street? The astral sea? I mean, that would be a pretty cool adventure. The, you know, 100,000 Leagues Under the Sea. But then again, I assume if they, Altera had a, launch platform, they probably also have, coordinates to Earth. Or at least flight data, or something. Okay, that's not small. That is not small at all. Is this technically a vehicle? Can I drive it? Just drop that bad boy in. Nice. So, where's the rocket? Oh, I have to build the rocket. I need quite a bit. I need to build the gantry. Holy crap. Now we grab a sip of coffee, wait for each part, one by one. Oh boy. How do I get this on my taskbar? Oh. Alright, gantry. Let's do this. I don't need this enzyme anymore. We're on an adventure. Okay, so in order to get that, I just need plasteel and lithium, which is easy. Also, I feel like tormenting the locals. All right. How does it feel to be in stasis, bruh? Oh, God! Alright. So something tells me I probably should have built a base somewhat closer to where I was getting this, but it's okay. We're going to be carting back and forth. You guys enjoy your coffee. You can just linger here, tell campfire tales. I do need to grab one of these, though. Look. Okay, so building this rocket sounds like it's going to be pretty involved. Like, I have to build the gantry. You'd think that would come with it. Their gas is a recognized medical condition. Stop harassing. Look! I have the anti-IBS gun. And I am going to cure them of their rumbly-tumblies. Alright, hopefully I got enough for another ingot. Be mighty. A Subnautica campfire ghost story. Well, they got the Delgasi story, where they, what happened to them. I mean, we kind of suspect that they got eaten and went down in the ocean. All kinds of diseases. Oh, so the gas itself is going to cure diseases. Okay. Until then, they're going to be gassing up the entire biome. See what kind of hardware we're packing. I want you to get me some salvage. And we got copper wire, which is easy to get. Assuming I opened the wrong right thing. Boop boop. Let's get a boobo. Like, I didn't even have to make the hydrator. That's how impressive those trees are. Nice. So got 2 of the 3. I just need some ingots and we'll be golden.
All systems online.
Yeah, I really should make a beacon that points me to the rocket. Oh, never mind. There is a beacon. Okay, we're probably going to need a ton of frickin' titanium, so we're probably going to get as much salvage as we can. As much as we can carry. There's like 5 of them right there. Yeah. There we go. So is this rocket going to take every single resource that this game's introduced? Like, I need kyanite. Am I going to need pass the gas? Whole new meaning. Honey, I'm feeling sick. Could you pass me the gas? You got one of those oxygenator masks. You just stick it over your face. Just get a poot. Although, if it's like a little Star Wars lore, that's maybe, you know, precursor to Bacta tanks. Where you just get some kind of bacterial fluid that you just float in for a week. And then, boom, miraculously healed of everything. Gantry's gonna be pretty easy. What are you doing in the kelp forest? You are huge! You don't belong here! Although the thing that kind of, you know, the great panacea of the future is probably going to be some kind of nanite or bacteria. You know, you find some miracle bacteria that just infects everything, destroys all others. A little bit. Uh-oh. There we go. Awesome. Let's get that lithium. Then see what the next journey is. That's uranium. Lithium. Plop you in here. Wait, I think it's 2 lithium for that. Which all these surface materials just in rocks is kind of impressive. It's like the planet's designed. There we go. So we got enough for a gantry. Let's go.
All systems online.
Alright, this rocket's pretty far away, but I suspect that its, you know, distance is going to be kind of negligible. Especially with a little quick ship. I do like all the schools of fish, but it baffles me how they have actually no interactivity with the world. I like little waves on the side just to remind you that you're in water, but I do not believe that speeding forward underwater would actually produce that effect. Well, I don't know. I've never done so before. Here we are. Call this launch base. Alright. Build her up. It's a big gantry. That's some epic build music. So, I mean, this is pretty casual rocket science if you think about it. It's like, oh yeah, just find a recipe. We'll build it for you. You just give us the stuff. Do I have to go to the top of the gantry now? Now I need Neptune boosters. Okay. Need nickel. You really are going to make me look for all the super rare materials, aren't you? Alright, wiring kit, aerogel, plasteel. I think I have enough aerogel at my base. I could be incorrect. I'm gonna have to go for a goo journey. Find some goo and rubies. Hey. That's only part 1. Well, true. But you know what? It's probably undergo the rule of 3. Now we got 3 rocket parts. It's going to require all the most rare ingredients. You know, if I have to go back down and get the kyanite, I might be a little cross, though. Because it was a hard enough journey to get in there. Tell me I don't need kyanite. Okay, aerogel is easy to get. The nickel I already have. You know, maybe I'll get lucky. What's inside you? I did not get lucky. I did not. Okay. So I need 2 of those, metal plates. I need 2 lithium. I need 2 rubies. 2 of these guys. 2 of these guys. 3 of these guys. And 2 of these guys. Boom. I need 4 kyanite. No! Okay, we're gonna go on a long journey. Oh wait, rubies. That's rough. I have 0 kyanite up here. Oh, this is gonna get ugly. So that's 1. 2. Now, what kind of aerogel do I got? If I'm short a single goo sack, I'm not. Here we are. Boom. It's another piece of rocket. It's one of almost every... Okay. Every material. Gotcha.
All systems online.
Well, I suppose we'll do the kyanite journey. I mean, in truth, I feel like I'm just gonna go all the way down. I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom, grab the kyanite that's in the Cyclops. That's still down there. Oh my god. I think this next one's gonna be the chemical one, where I need all my biomatter. I knew I should have made a base down there. Shoulda. I mean, in reality, I should make a base and then just a tube that leads to the lava land, and then I can just walk there. That would take so much resources. Basically, endless lithium for endless armor. Endless titanium for tubage. I mean, I'm probably going to need glass to see where I am, so, you know, I'll need infinite quartz. Alright, let's get that epic sound. Wow, that is a really big rocket. I wonder what the nickel was for. I mean, I got a wiring kit. I got plenty of aerogel. The ingot seems to take me really far. Like, you can build some really big pieces with a single ingot. Alright, now we need the fuel. Oh, do I not have any crystalline sulfur either? Oh boy. Oh boy. I guess I really do need to go to the bottom simply for this. Then what the heck is the last tier gonna take?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, well, we're getting back into the prawn suit because we got some stuff to pick up. 4 sulfur. I might actually have that. Now, what does it take to make a ion power cell? I don't think I've ever made one of those. Oh. Just a little bit of rubber. No big deal. I think I got everything there. Alright, we're going to whip out the grappling hook after this one. I think I remember where I put it. And maybe I should just go to the bottom and then drive the Cyclops out. That probably would solve a lot of my problems. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. This is Operation Salvage the Respigalia. Because I do got all the resources I need on it. So... Another frickin' plasteel bar, too. Wild. Alright, let's do this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, you know what? How the heck would I put the grappling hook on? Screw it. We don't need no grappling hook. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to empty our inventory. No. I'm going to grab me some food for the road. Let's actually fill our biofuel reactor, which I've fueled entirely with bubo trees. No big deal. There we go. And now for the journey of a lifetime.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This salvaging journey is going to be pretty interesting. Because we're going to get down there at a decent clip, because, you know, dropping. And then we're going to try to swim out. For better or worse. Thank goodness for this hole in the ground, though. Do not anticipate enjoying the journey against the ghost Leviathan, though. I'll try punching him in the face. Ugh. Maybe I'll find more kyanite on the way. You know, I keep thinking I should bring a med kit, and I never do. It's okay. Learning is for chumps. Alright, this time I'm paying attention to where the deeps are. That's a hell of a cliff. It's directly beneath me. How do I get down there? Jiminy crickets. There it is. Yeah. I mean, I know I've made this journey before, but it's not any less alarming. It's okay. Bright side is we'll be able to get some sulfur. There you go. Still don't have decoy mines, which kind of blows my mind how I've gone through this. Because I remember my last playthrough I had them. Where they came from, I don't remember. Otherwise, I'd go get them, because I feel like that's the best defense against these Leviathans, is just make them chase somebody else. Always had 3 medkits on you all the time, ready to use them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's actually incredibly smart. Can't say I'll follow suit. Because my thought is, if I'm to the point where I'm running out of HP, my vehicle's already destroyed, so I might as well end up at the base. Are you already shrieking at me? That is not what I like to hear. Get out of there. Get into a hole. Stat. This is where I live now. Okay, he's directly above me. This hole does not seem to have as many edges as I would like. Welcome home. Yikes. I don't see it, and that worries me. Just keep going. Yep, he's after me. Them shrieky sounds. Get out of there. Okay. Whew. Are you done? You're huge. Okay, once it gets kind of to the other side, I'll give it a little hop. Oh, he's way too close. Yeah, he might be coming right at me. I'm somewhat amused that I feel the need to antagonize him, though. Jeez. This is terrifying. We'll jump into this hole if I have to. Okay. Let's get out of here. Thank goodness for the ninja vanish. Oof. Now that we're past the first major hurdle, we just got 2 more to worry about. Or at least we got to do it twice more. There's also the possibility that our Cyclops will run out of battery trying to get out of here. I haven't considered that. Although if I come out at Orb Base Delta, we might be alright. There we go. Progress. It's pretty warm down here. Not quite sitting on a thermal vent yet. This will be a pretty cool place for a base. Be good, like, mid-zone. Yes, you're very majestic. And I can see your insides. Yeah, we're doing okay on battery power. Yikes. There we go. The amount of turbulence that those little hand joysticks seem to be having is pretty impressive. It's like we're struggling to control ourselves. Shoom. Okay, we are in the lava zone. I'm ready for the second big hurdle. Although our battery power might not be an issue. I wonder how much silver I'm going to end up needing. Probably just hunt it down. Yikes. Alright. Let's thump it away. Okay, the dual hurdle in reverse. Just stay underneath rock formations. That'll keep us somewhat safe. Hey, see? We got a little bit of a frickin' infection down here. It's probably not updated, but whatever. I like how those lizards hunt by, let's get some of these. Hunt by, shooting fireballs. I mean, we're gonna need a lot of silver. There's no avoiding it. Might as well get a ton of it. Get out of here. Whoa! Okay, that scared the crap out of me. Alright, if we stay towards the edge, we should be safe-ish. And then we'll find the drop point. Yikes. Yeah, I hear you. These warpers are going to be my biggest enemy. Sea Durgan. These magma trees are amazing. No, I do not want to be here. No, 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 no. Oh boy. There we go. And so it begins. Game of cat and mouse. It's more like game of dog and, you know, stoked. Just by going size difference. Okay, here's the hole. Dive, dive, dive. Yeah! Alright, Respigalia. Stage 1 of the journey is mostly complete. Stage 2, stand by. Operation Get the Hell Out of Here. Why did my food go down? Normally when you eat things, food goes up. Is it because it was rotted? It just made me more hungry? I'm guessing I like vomited all over the table or something. Alright. Let's do this. Let's get the F out of here. Okay, so we're gonna turn, more or less. And then ascend here. Oh, good. The sea dragon is right effing there. Why don't you go elsewhere, sir? I feel like you puppy guarding. Although, the only real damage he did to me before was just kind of nuzzle me aggressively. Which, while inconvenient, didn't actually damage me all that much. He doesn't see me. Be elsewhere. Yeah, he's practically on the ground. Did he see me going down? I think this guy has some kind of rubber banding effect. Like where he's always trying to be close to you. Nope, nope, nope. He is totally puppy guarding. Get out of here. Fireball spewing bastard. Yep, he's shooting fireballs. Maybe he does see me. That's kind of the problem. Okay, let's just ascend and go. Pretend he doesn't see me. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Yeah. Made out like a bandit. Okay, next, you just gotta find the way out. Which, I'm having doubts. Not sure if that was the TV outside my room or inside the game. Oh boy. Now we just ditched the silent running though. We're doing pretty good. There we go. Wonder if you can use nuclear fuel rods inside the submarine. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, how do I get out of here? There's gotta be a hole in the wall somewhere. We got in. He sounds far away. I think that's a good thing. Here we go. Woohoo! There's gotta be the way out. Yep, there we go. You know, the Cyclops is such a power hog. It's like it's almost as if it doesn't want you to use all the resources. There we go. You know what I am going to do, though? Very importantly. Turn on the lights. I'm not sure if that makes it easier or harder to see, though. Get out of here, Warper. I'm going to go with harder. Makes it harder to see. Easy peasy. Leg 1 complete. Biggest challenge passed. Now we just got to get past that Ghost Leviathan. We'll be golden. Get ourselves wedged in here. Because we will want to ascend at some point. Somewhere. Oh. Shame we can't, like, plop on a traveler radio. Although I guess that would make a underwater, you know, probably attract predators having music going. There we go. Easy enough. One biome down. Is D-Louse. Make it harder to see in the dark. Yeah. I mean, it does help sometimes when you're like close to the surface and you need to see the terrain, but honestly, they're more of a hindrance than a help. I do, on the other hand, find it pretty handy when you need to find the Cyclops. So, like, you know, you're in a dark area, you just turn those lights on, boom. Suddenly you have a lit work area. Alright. You're gonna have to get out of the way. Cyclops has no brakes. Now we go to the Lost River. Yeah, now we're basically on the final stretch. Once we get that, we'll have all the resources we need for the last two. We just probably need to get titanium. And then we'll be golden. It's also kind of an interesting thought. What? So we're getting a rocket, right, to launch ourselves into space to go, you know, Lord knows where. But where are we getting the food? Because I mean, you can only store so much food and water on this thing. Do I just plant a bunch of bubo trees and call it good? Is there like a biosphere? Okay, we want to go this way. Do I just put myself into hibernation and then I just don't need to eat? Alright, Ghosty Goo, let's do this. I'm just gonna skulk on by. You do not need to find yourself alarmed. For I am not in your territory. I am merely a creature of your area. Not unlike a little fish. Did pretty good thus far, same. Yes. Honestly, I'd probably like plant 6 or 7 of them and just kind of rotate. Eat like one a day. It's all the food and water that you need. Although, if you think about it, probably get sick of the flavor pretty quick. I don't know about you, but I can only eat the same food for like a month before I just decide I hate it forever. A month straight, mind you. If I like absolutely had to. I don't see the ghost Leviathan. Oh, there it is.
Rig for Simon running.
There you go, see? He doesn't see me. Okay, maybe he's coming right at me. Which might be a little awkward. Don't mind me, compadre. Just sneaking by. Yeah, he is right on the cusp of my radar. Probably being like an entire... I don't know, it's kind of a, odd that they don't have you prepare for that. Like, you know, why not make an entire garden? You know, with your marshmelons, your bubo trees. Maybe get a couple other trees in there. Get like a whole garden variety. Might be able to get a reproducer or a replicator too to like break it down into different food groups. It's like, ah, you just have plant proteins. Let me make you a salad. Excuse me? What is after me? I dare say you should leave. Red dot, away with thee. Just sneaking by. It's the shrieking grinding of stealth. Maybe it's like a drum. It's like my my Cyclops is a creature that's bellowing into the dark, scaring him off, or running into walls. Yeah, it's quite dark. Here we go. I'm gonna ease up on the radar a little bit. Okay. going up. Okay, we're gonna turn this off. Turn this on. Yeah, we got ground. Just gotta turn around, see if we can find a, crap, I can't see where I am. Just keep ascending. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Just turn around. It's not so hard. There we go. Haha. Overlook Moonpool. Here we come. Oh, we're almost home free. You become Dory, but instead of speaking whales, you're calling Leviathans to your location. Yeah. So basically make this thing as loud as humanly possible. I mean, I've only got like 4 tabs left, and I'm at max volume.
Ahead flank. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel counterfeiting. Excessive noise. Ahead standard.
Excessive noise. Interesting. I don't think I've ever used that speed. You know, actually, the Cyclops isn't that slow, all things considered. It's got a pretty decent clip. There we go. Progress. Now we're just going to park here. Probably coming around here somewhere. There we go. Park our Cyclops with all our fun little resources. Yeah.
Engine powering down.
There we go. Victory. Let's have a victory snack. A Boobo Trees. There we go. Now let's grab 4 kyanite. 2 of this. Need 2 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Although I don't know, I think I can speak Leviathan. All you gotta do is start shrieking at something as you run at it. Boom. You got their conversation down.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't know. Screaming echolocation was a wonderful idea that this game came up with. Just gotta get some lithium, 2 gold, and 2 silver. So 2 lithium, 2 gold, 2 silver. Silver is here. Nope. 2 gold. And then 2 lithium. Excellent. Then we just get sulfur, build those batteries, and we'll be golden. Guess we'll just start here. We got some rubber in the back. I'm sorry, what? I think I just read that I need 2 of those ion fuel cells. Damn it. Well, okay. 2 gold, 2 silver. There we go. It is so dark in the nighttime. So dark.
Captain. All systems online.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Well, I'll just take it all. What's that? Death swimming right towards you? Yeah, exactly. And then, like, he grabs you, he turns you around, stares you in the eye as he crushes the car around you. I feel like if there's any Leviathan that has more of a power move than that, Like, does the Ghost Leviathan actually grab on to whatever you're piloting? Or does he just bite it? Because I'm pretty sure the Ghost Leviathan's supposed to be just, like, the thing you should be afraid of in the Cyclops. Nothing else. What do I need? Gold. 2 gold. And 1 rubber. There we go. See, I mean, what's the worst thing that you could be against? You're facing a giant eel. Not only a giant eel, but a giant eel with crab claws that can open you up like a prawn. There we go. Let's get that silicon. Ghost Leviathan is basically a hammerhead shark. Oh, they ram you. Oh, well. That actually sounds a lot less threatening to my prawn suit than I initially thought. Although, hold up. Do hammerhead sharks actually ram things? I don't actually know why their heads are shaped that way. Like, I don't know what evolutionary trait that would provide. Your head just needs to be flat and long. Oh, I'm sure that even scientists don't know what advantage that gives. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they headbutted something. I would if I was one of those. Let's go build our rocket piece. Easy peasy. Don't mind me. Gigantic creature. I wonder if this guy will miss this planet once he leaves. Like, I think he probably just wants a foundation to, like, you know, get back to civilization, but he's probably gonna come back. Probably with more tools, more resources. He'll make a resource base. But maybe he's also just thinking that he's gotta get off. He's gotta, you know, make it civilization. Let other people know what he found. Is that the last piece? Well, he doesn't need to be much taller than that, right? Oh, we'll probably need the top. Alright, what sort of fresh hell are you offering me now? The cockpit. Enamel glass, computer chip, Cyclops shield generator. Well, I got one of those. Why the heck do I need a Cyclops shield generator? Alright. This one's actually going to be pretty easy. We just need to get a couple more scraps of ore, and we'll be golden. Get like 3 of them on the way back. And then enamel glass. The microchip. Let's get that table coral while we're here. I think I've harvested this place pretty heavily. It's kind of crazy. How long do you think the Altera, or the ship will be there? I mean, it'll probably make some pretty huge ruins. Yeah, let's get that metal salvage. 3 pieces of it. Because I don't know, like, over time, things degrade. Like, I'm going to imagine there's hundreds of years go by before somebody else decides to go to this planet. Probably a lot less, I guess. If there's all these scientific wonders, like alien species, or alien technology. I mean, I think the first place they'd try to go get was probably be the geothermal plant. I mean, think about it. You take a planet and you're just like, oh yeah, you don't have to worry about power ever again. Pretty sure people will go nuts. Isn't that like the main story to Doom 2016? Is they just wanted to solve the energy crisis and therefore opened a portal to hell to do so? Needless to say, it just tells me that people will do anything for energy. That's particularly far away. Predators occasionally ram their prey. Really? Okay. That's impressive. I mean, I guess dolphins ram their prey, or not prey, but things they're fighting. And whales do that too. So it's not an uncommon strategy. Just be really big and smash into things. Alright, give me that shield generator. Alright, microchip requires... I'm trying to remember. It requires copper wire and gold. I did it. I remembered. I have a memory.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's get that copper. Let's get that gold. And lithium. Let's not forget the lithium. It's kind of like a beluga whale, like, you know, with the big old lumps on their head. I very recently found out that those lumps are squishy. And that kind of blows my mind. It's like a camel hump. Alright. We can make the last piece. We're doing it. We're breaking free. Their eyes on the side of the hammer part of the head, which helps them hunt, being able to see more accurately. Oh yeah! It's kind of like herbivores, like goats and horses and stuff, where they have those crazy pupils. I think it probably helps them with 180-degree vision. Kind of why birds have eyes on the side of their head instead of the front. So when they're turning to look away, they're actually looking right at you. Although when I was younger, I always imagined like when a pigeon, when you walk up to it and it like turns its head away, I always thought it's just like, you know, it found me particularly hideous. Like, you know, you walk up and they're like, no! I can't look at you. It hurts. If you see me, then I can see you, and vice versa. There we go. It's a big piece of kelp. I always like kelp. You make places look a lot more vibrant. This is it. It's the final stretch. Do it. Create! So I made the gigantic rocket called the Neptune. It's being fueled, I like to assume.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Let's do it. That reminds you of owls. They're cute until you actually investigate what they are. Yeah. You know how owls are always historically seen as like paragons of wisdom? Fun fact, they're actually kind of stupid. Out of all the birds. Although they're absolutely silent when it comes to flying. Yeah. Look at this. We got a little bottom area. We can do our exercise. It's got a communications array. I feel like that should be on.
Communications systems array active.
Auxiliary power. Let's do it.
Auxiliary power unit online.
Hydraulic systems. Hell yeah.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
Alright, we're prepared. We got storage? I'm gonna bring a whole bunch of silver. I'm gonna be rich. Little power cell underneath. Cool. That is a cool cockpit. Boot up the primary CPU.
Primary computer systems active.
Nice. Sensor below. You can see the ship. What does this do? Life support systems? Why would those ever be off?
Life support systems online.
Sweet.
All systems are go for liftoff.
Prepare a time capsule. I'm gonna give a little survival Googa. Hey. Let's put this inside. What do you mean you're empty? Am I just dropping shit on the floor? Whatever. Sure. Do it. You got this, bro. There. 2 out of 3. Put that in there. Put that in there. And then... Here, have a good knife.
Time capsule ready.
Oh, does it? No, it let me put it in there. Look at that. It's
Time
ready.
Capsule ready.
What else we got? This looks ready. I think we're about ready to take off. Launch the rocket.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain.
Hell yeah.
Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7.
Oh, you don't want to be sitting there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Time capsule jettisoned.
Woo.
Caution, approaching orbital debris.
Well, that's not good. Problem.
Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Whee! Ocean planet.
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3,
Ion boosters.
1.
Whoa! Well, I guess it doesn't matter where we're going if we can go this fast. I made it to wherever I was going. Jeez.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They
very
are
funny.
different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Whoa. I mean, we all go on our journey. She died. Man, that was awesome. Yeah, this was fun. She sent out real players? Really? Oh, okay. Well, that's a shame. At least they got a picture and all that. But I think this was a fun game. Just like a lot of the danger was, you know, artificial, but the game itself kind of like, it had a decent sense of progression. I think it required quite a few things to proceed that were a little obscure, but all in all, the game was fun. It really got the environment down. I hear ya. Well, I wonder if they wouldn't give you like in a time capsule, maybe like a portion of learning how to make something. Because I mean, it's kind of significant to find a time capsule. I've only found one. So like, you know, maybe you put like the blueprint to something you don't have, like a nuclear reactor or the drone thing. That would be pretty cool. So this game just went all went techno. Man. I'm really excited to see what a Deep Freeze has in store now. Just because, I mean, like, this game, just different, would be awesome. Yep. Just beat it. I believe there's a list of all the banned items in the wiki. Oh, okay. That's probably why I always end up getting a, you know, water and food. Man.
Welcome home to Alterra.
Well, thank you
Permission
for
to
having me
land
play.
Will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
Uh-oh. I can't land until I pay it? 1 trillion credits, my ass. But yeah, this is going to be it for the evening. Hey, how you doing, Duck? Sorry for getting right at the end. But yeah, this was Subnautica, the first installment. Next time we play this, hey, it's going to be the Deep Freeze, and that's going to be awesome. But yeah, this was a fun experience. Super spooky. But as we get deeper... yeah, it's okay. I'll be back on Tuesday. Gonna be taking my Monday day off, and then we're back on the swing of it again. This was a good one. I'm actually pleased about the series. Makes me excited for the newest installment where we go into like even deeper than the deep. Which again, I mean, it's entirely next. Yeah. I'll look forward to it. Like, we'll see on a Tuesday what I pull up. But that's definitely going to be on the docket. We're going to be playing it soon. We got to play the series, and we got to win. But yeah. But I'm going to be heading out. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I appreciate y'all for being here. Jason, I appreciate your help finding that one plant. And with that, I hope you guys take it easy. I'll see you on Tuesday. Good night.